So God of War Ragnarok came out, and naturally, many people have already gotten the platinum in this game due to it having an extremely easy trophy list, with no difficulty-related trophies in sight. You could earn every single trophy in this game on the easiest mode. And I figure most people wouldn't really give a shit about a video showcasing this game's trophies for that very reason. And so I decided that I was going to be the only God gamer trophy hunting in this game on Give Me God of War difficulty, which is the hardest mode in the game. Warning, this video will contain uncontrollable bouts of rage. Consider this your volume warning. Since the trophies are so stupidly easy to get, why not suffer for my viewers' entertainment? And yes, there is no trophy in this game that requires you to play on Give Me God of War. I'm just doing this because I figured you guys would enjoy it more this way. And so, I started a new game on God of War Ragnarok on the hardest difficulty. I'm sure I won't regret that. Now, I haven't played God of War 2018 since the year it came out, so at first I was a little bit rusty at this game. But thankfully it didn't take long to feel right at home again. This game plays exactly like the first one, and much like a good sequel should, it only expanded upon the first game's gameplay and added things to improve it. Oh, I'm about to fucking... Good night. One thing I will say about this game on Give Me God of War difficulty is that you die in either 1 or 2 hits from every single enemy in the game. And so I died. A lot. Oh my, I got fucking destroyed. No! No! Ah! Oh my... No! Fuck! Oh my... Ah! Fuck! I keep... No! Fuck!
We will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from...
The all-fucker. The all-fucker. I love it. That's so funny. Pretty much any time there was an enemy not currently visible on my screen, he made damn sure I was taking it right up the ass. Oh my god. Oh, stupid little fucking enemies showing up behind me all the time. Fucking hell. Oh, look at this cute little guy. Honestly, whenever I found the hidden collectibles that raise your maximum health, I just laughed, because they felt completely worthless. And no matter how much more health I acquired, every single enemy would still either 1 or 2 shot me at any given moment. Fuck! God damn it. Now, if you guys are familiar with my content, then you would know that I absolutely can't stand when harder difficulties in games just simply jack up the numbers. Enemy attack power becomes insanely high, and their huge health pool makes them insanely hard to kill. It just comes across as lazy and occasionally bullshit, and it bugs the shit out of me when game devs do this instead of coming up with actual creative ways to make the game harder in a more enjoyable way, like Hollow Knight. However, even though I became slightly irritated at times, it was never too overbearing, and even when I was stuck on a really hard fight, I would succeed eventually. Oh my, okay, I'm pretty sure I can win that, it's just gonna be hard as shit. Nothing ever felt outside the realm of a possibility, or that it was something I just couldn't overcome. Fuck, oh, this is gonna be so hard. Damn. It is doable, but very difficult. Whenever things started to become too stressful, I would just make it a point to go exploring. making my way to other areas and completing side quests and what have you until I eventually acquired better gear. So this would up my strength a shitload, and this would up my defenses a shitload. I think I need more damage to clear out those enemies faster though, so I think I'll go with the damage.
Very good.
Very good. Now I need 3 more forged iron. If I do some more exploring, I bet I could find it too. I was about to attempt the fight again, and I'm sure I'll see much better results, but let's just do a little more exploring, because I bet I could find those materials if I look around. Forged iron, yes! Alright, that final armor upgrade that I've been longing for. Alright, I'd be pretty shocked if I couldn't beat the Hateful now. And then I would wait to attempt the fight again until I was noticeably stronger. And I was almost always rewarded for doing this in this game. So I used this strategy as much as I possibly could in order to get the edge over my opponents. Oh, bitch, yes! Woo! Holy fuck, that was hard, dude. Jesus. Dude, this move is so fucking good, man. Holy shit, I don't think I could have did that fight without it. Spamming that made the fight so much easier. And it kept freezing them and slowing them all down, which was sick. Very helpful, because those enemies are so fast and in your face. Now, playing through the story in this game, I had my fair share of struggles time and again, and occasionally I would face a fair degree of challenging battles. However, the real difficulty in this game could be found towards the end of the game, which is where the really juicy content is. So it's for that reason that this video is mostly going to focus on the most challenging aspects that Give Me God of War difficulty has to offer. I just lost half my health for touching that fucking smoke. Jesus fuck. Holy fuck, I can't. I'm trying, man, I really am. Like, I'd like to just clear out the enemies and fight them, but guess what? The enemies respawn, so there's no point clearing them out, which means you might as well just fucking ignore them, but if you try to ignore them, they kill you every fucking time. I got you, you son of a bitch. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. This is awkward, and good night, I think. Wow, I totally shit the bed. I should have won this fight already. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got him. Now to clean up the rabble. No! Oh! Are you kidding me? Wait, I don't have to refight the boss if I let myself die, do I? Surely I checkpointed. Surely I checkpointed. Tell me. Tell me you checkpointed me, dude. Please. No! Ah, no! Oh my god, no way. Oops, wait. Shoot your shit, shot. Shoot your shot, shit. No! Surely the enemies behind me will respect my authority. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! No! I really need that. No! Oh my! No way! This guy's still attacking me. I just wanted to pick up the rock, man. Fuck! Oh my god, dude. How could this happen to me? I made some mistakes. Shit the bed. No! No! Why did you target that guy? Oh, no. No! I don't understand. Wait. If I res... You know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I've been stuck on this fight way too goddamn long. I need to beat him, like, today. Like, at some point today. First up. Throw the rock! Why? I don't understand! He wouldn't throw it! Why wouldn't he throw it? I hit the button! Oh, come on! Zeus! Grant me the power to destroy my enemies! Oh wait, that's right, I killed him. Ain't getting help from him any... You like, why do you gotta be such an asshole, huh? Like, why? Out of all the times you could choose to attack me, and there's Dickhead, right on time, to fuck my mouth, and leave me for dead. Oh my god, dude, I literally won! And I mean, I only have myself to blame. I could have rezzed, and I chose not to. I decided to pray to the gods that I checkpointed, and I didn't. And that was a risk. And I took it. And you know what? I have no one to be mad at but myself. Yeah, I know what it is for the 7th time. Well, a lot longer than that, actually. Come on! Come on, you son of a bitch! I'm winning this one! I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Yeah! Oh, yeah! He's done it!
Thanks. I owe you one.
Holy shit, Freya, that guy's kicking your ass! And then he just had to fucking kill me, man. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Oh yeah, wait, I just remembered the Blades of Chaos are terrible on these guys. Oh shit, I forgot! I forgot! No! I forgot he explodes! No! Oh no! No! Boy caught me tripping. It's gonna happen. I swear it on my father Zeus. I really don't like this guy, and I want him to know.
Thanks.
You know?
I owe you one.
I just wanted him to know how much I didn't like him. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Do it. Can I get the rock? Not at great expense. This isn't what I wanted. I transformed by accident! Who's behind me? The worst thing is, I'll start holding shield, right? And then I'll go to dodge. The thing is, you can't do both. If you're holding your shield up and then you go to dodge, he stops guarding. I think he's dead. I think. Yeah, he's definitely dead. I got him. Yeah! Alright, Matt! Come on! Don't fuck this up now! Don't put them to... What? What killed me? Was it the smoke? No. No. Not like this. There's no room for mistakes now, boys. Oh, thank God, Kratos. That's the best thing you said all day. No, hang on. I'm gonna. Oh, God damn it. Well. you hear that fucking sound he made as he fell? Oh, yes! I've done it! God damn, that took way too long. But hey, we had fun on the ride. Now, a good chunk of the hardest content in this game comes from fighting the Berserkers, which are optional bosses that can be found all throughout the realms. These are basically the equivalent to the Valkyries in the first game. This guy moves around way too much. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize what attack he was doing. God, this guy is so annoying. Wow. It's insane how even the easy ones have their own reasons to make you absolutely infuriated. So this guy is a pussy, but that's just it. He does not stop fucking running away from you like an absolute asshole. Oh god. Can't imagine what the fuck I'm in for on this one. Guess let's give it a try. Get first tried. Dog shit. Wait, oh, I didn't even use my resurrection, so holy, that's how you know he's bad. Giga bad. Getting all my health back, baby. Bam! No. I like how the first thing she does after I beat the ever-living shit out of her. Literally spams all the cheese she can muster. It's hilarious, dude. It's like it's coded in their DNA. If they get their motherfucking asses kicked and they're just about to die, they will start spamming all the nonsense they have in their arsenal. You know, I'm starting to think that Dropnir's low-key the best weapon out of the three. The fact that you get so much extra damage off detonating the spears, and that you can siphon an element from an enemy, and just increase your damage output overall, and you never have to drop the momentum while you're comboing and shit, like, holy fuck, this weapon is strong. Time for the next fight. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to buy my resurrection stone. Well, this is gonna be a meme attempt. I'm convinced. I'm fucking convinced that they are coded to be assholes when they're about to die! It has to be true! Hey there, but, oh, I forgot to buy a resurrection stone? Well, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You don't get to win. I'm gonna punish the ever-living shit out of you for forgetting to buy a resurrection stone. Get fucked, mate! Oh, I fucking trolled. Ah, terrible attempt. Terrible attempt. Holy shit. Even in his final moments, when I had him at a dick hair of health, he still did not want to go down easy, man. Holy fuck, that guy upset me way more than he fucking should have. You fight 12 Berserkers, and then once you've defeated them all, you fight the final Berserker, who is essentially a combination of every Berserker's moveset. The upside to fighting them all is that you learn all the possible patterns, which helps prepare you for the final fight, which is supposed to be the hardest one. The shitty part is that some of these Berserker fights are brutally difficult, and one of them in particular is straight up bullshit. Hell, some of the Berserkers that you fight before the final Berserker are way harder than the final Berserker. Which I guess is a plus, because if you manage to actually beat them, you know that you got the final Berserker in the bag. However, it doesn't make challenging them any less infuriating. That was such a joke. I was trying so hard to siphon her element, and I just fucked up left, right, and center. I accidentally equipped the spear and then de-equipped it, and I can't stand that about the spear, by the way. Neither the Blades of Chaos nor the Leviathan Axe has that problem. If you double tap left to get your blades, you pull them out, and they're staying out. Double tap right on the D-pad, you pull the axe out, and it's staying out. With the spear, it's the only one of the three weapons where if you double tap, now you've de-equipped the weapon, and now I'm using unarmed. And when I need this weapon in a pinch, in a fucking split second, and I just happen to mash down on the D-pad, now it de-equips, fucks everything. If I needed one of my fucking runic attacks, or if I needed to siphon an element, or fucking put more spears in him so that I could detonate them, all that shits the bed because I double tapped it, and now I'm unarmed and I have this useless option that does nothing for me. It's so, that has fucked me so many times in this game, it's actually insane how many times that exact thing has fucked me over. It's so unfortunate and tragic whenever it happens. Oh, snipe! Oh, shit! No! God! I was so happy that I sniped him! And then he just did everything I wasn't ready for! God, man, like, it's insane how fast that 180'd. Holy shit, dude. I went from the happiest boy alive to couldn't be unhappier. Why are you not aiming at him? Why? When I went to shield bash that guy to cancel his fucking attack, that was unbelievable that he auto-targeted her when he was standing right the fuck in front of me. Actually insanity. I just love it, dude. I love how I'm just going to town on the chick, but all the while, dipshit is focused on me instead of Atreus. Like, holy fuck, dude, man. Jesus Christ. Hello, everybody. This is Future Matt, and I'm here to spectate this fight a little bit and talk a bit about it because I wanted to showcase the entire fight from start to finish so that we could really see just how difficult it is. And I wanted to talk a bit about what I'm doing here. So as soon as I start the fight, you can see I got pretty good damage on both the Berserkers relatively quickly. And I'd say the main reason for that is because for the Berserker fights where you're fighting more than one of them at once, of which there are two, I love to equip runic attacks that have a very large area of effect so that when you use them, most of the time, you're hitting more than one of the Berserkers, which is great because it just allows you to finish the fight that much faster. The longer these fights go on, the more you are put at risk of losing the fight, because obviously, you're kind of on a timer in terms of, like, trial and error, and you can only play so well for so long, unless you get stupidly good at it and you have insane practice to the point where you just don't make any mistakes. And I will say that that is exactly the case for this fight. I fought this fight, well, maybe probably under 10 times before I was finally able to do it. But the point is, I fought them many times, and I got so good at the fight that I was very familiar with what you should be doing. And this fight is very much a battle of patience. Like, you really need to stay patient, not go crazy, don't always be looking to attack, and always focus on only one of the Berserkers at a time. Whichever one decides to be fighting you at any given moment is the one you should be attacking. And the two of them like to alternate between their targets. So as you can see right there, I was fighting the guy for how long, and then they decided to switch it up. So now he's fighting Atreus, and I'm fighting the girl. And that happens throughout this entire fight. They just keep switching between you two. So you really need to be aware of that. Like, awareness and patience are the two biggest things that are going to help you in this fight. You really always need to be paying attention to both of them. Not just visually to know which one is attacking you and which one is falling back, but also it's really good to have a heightened awareness in this fight, specifically with audio. I find this Berserker fight right here is such a battle of audio cues. These two like to talk a lot. They have a lot of dialogue, and when you fight them enough, you start to catch on to a pattern. They always say the same things just prior to, like, a specific attack. So what ends up happening is you'll hear what they say, and you'll know what attack is coming next because they always do it in the same order. They'll say a specific line and then do the specific attack that always follows after that line. Like, for example, that attack right there. She always says your end is near when she throws all the fucking barrage of arrows down. So this fight is really like that, where audio cues really help you out. So that's something that's really important to take advantage of. And also, before this fight ends, I just wanted to say the armor set I'm using is called the Steinbjorn Plackheart set, which you get from killing all of the optional troll bosses. There's one in Midgard in the bottom left corner of the Lake of Nine on the map. There's one in Alfheim in the top left corner of the desert. And the last two trolls are in Vanaheim in the lake, just under Freyr's camp. And once you kill all the optional troll bosses, you get this armor set. And the thing that's really nice about the Steinbjorn set is that it has the highest defensive stats in the game. So if you pair that with a defensive amulet build, like, for example, I think it was the Svartalheim amulet set, increases your attack based on your defense, stuff like that, so you're benefiting from your extremely high defense. This set honestly works wonders to keep you alive. You don't get one-shotted by everything anymore. There's a little bit more room for error when you're wearing this armor, which is really nice, and that's why I favored it for these fights.
If I didn't have my resurrection stone, I'd be pissed.
Woo! Jesus Christ. The battle we've all been waiting for. So apparently, Hrólf isn't even as hard as this battle, so this will be the hardest of it. Oh my god, the fucking sisters flinging all this bullshit at you is so infuriating, man. I'm literally just so focused on trying to get shit done and kill this stupid bitch. And just, it's a constant barrage of shit. It's still going! When does that attack end? It's unbelievable, man! Like, when I think I've dodged all of it, some more shit comes raining down! Like, Jesus!
The barrage of shit comes raining down on my head, dude. I honestly must say, I don't think anything about this fight is balanced. It genuinely feels unfair. Specifically talking on, like, give me God of War difficulty. With how hard this is to do, it is insanely frustrating. And when they throw the fucking tracking ice ball or fireball at you, the fact that you're expected to pull out one of your ranged weapons and hit it before it gets to you, while Big Bitch is fighting you at the exact same time, that is so unreasonable to ask of the player. And if you don't take the time to do that, they're hitting you. So, but if you take the time to destroy them, Big Bitch is hitting you. So either way, your ass is taking damage. It feels like so fucking RNG luck-based. It really does. It doesn't feel fair at all. I gotta say, every time I hear that stupid bitch in the back go, it gets on my nerves so much. It's so fucking annoying and tedious. I literally can't block because I'm frozen. Holy shit. The most fucking annoying, aggravating thing to hear. I won, but they literally attacked me at the exact same time, which was giga unfair. Notice how that entire fight, I was more patient than I've, like, ever been in my life. I was parrying every fucking attack. I was dodging every fucking attack. Whenever they threw one of their tracking fireballs, fucking on point with that shit to delete it. Every time. Everything about my gameplay there was stellar across the board. But what do they have to do to win? To close out the bullshit victory? Both attacked me at the same time. Literally nothing I could do about it. They spent that entire fight attacking me one at a time. Completely fairly. But what do they do to make sure that I don't get the win? They do the one thing they haven't done the entirety of the fucking fight. They both attack me at the same time. I swear to God, I am not talking shit with all that shit I was complaining about earlier during the other Berserker fights. I swear to God, I am speaking the gospel of truth. The Berserkers will become the most bullshit possible in their coding the second they are about to die. It's a fact. I am convinced. I'm telling you, it happens way too often to be a coincidence. It has to be a fucking fact. It has to be. I'm fucking convinced, dude. Like, how? No, I just auto-quit. I love how the wolves are out there fucking tearing up ass. And they're just allowed to attack me through it. Who cares if a wolf is biting your dick off? Who cares, dude? Who cares? That's nothing. I can attack through that. Whatever. The second you get frozen, if all three of them are still alive, pretty sure you just auto-lose the fight. Because you're too slow to dodge, you're too slow to block, and you're too slow to use a runic attack to cancel an attack that would otherwise kill you. You are literally too slow to do anything. The second you become frozen, it's over. The fight's over. Hello, once again, this is Future Matt, and I'm going to be going over this Berserker fight as well. So the last one I talked over was probably the third hardest boss fight in the game. This one is the second hardest boss fight in the game, without question. This fight is absolutely fucking ridiculous. This fight is... I don't know what they were thinking with making it as unfair as it is. This fight, by definition of the word, truly is unfair. And the reason for that is because you're fighting three Berserkers at the same time And all three of them have absolutely no issue ganging up on you as often as their time allows them to. Like, and here's the problem. The two sisters that are just hurling magic attacks at you the entire time, they have less health than the bigger, stronger one. However, they're just constantly running away from you. And the bigger one with the double axes is constantly in a constant perpetual state of hunting you down to murder you. Now, this fight doesn't function like the last Berserker fight where they take turns targeting you between you and Atreus. No, all three of them will just gang up on you whenever the fuck they want, making this extremely frustrating. And yeah, on Give Me God of War difficulty, this fight is just broken. It's unfair, it's unbalanced, and it doesn't work properly because of this. For that simple fact, this fight is extremely unfair to the player. It's very cruel and punishing. Now, as soon as you're able to kill the bigger one with the double axes, the fight becomes so much more manageable. And it actually becomes, like, more fair and doable, because the two sisters will now function like the last Berserker fight I did, where they just alternate between targeting you and Atreus, and they're only ever fighting you one at a time. Most of the time. Sometimes you can have a freak accident, like you saw earlier in the video, where two of them attacked me at the same time, which totally broke the pattern, and I instantly lost because of how unfair it was. But yeah, when they're not breaking their pattern, they are behaving perfectly fairly. And like I said, like, you can rejoice, and it's a huge load off your back, a huge stress off your mind as soon as the bigger one goes down, because the fight becomes so much more doable. Now, that's not to say that this fight still won't take you many, many attempts, because it will. This fight took me an incredibly long time to finish. I definitely fought them over 10 times before I finally got a successful attempt. And yeah, this fight is stupidly difficult, but this is me telling you that it's not so much you need to be better at all times. You do need to fight them a lot and get their patterns and behaviors down to a point where you know them like that, like the back of your hand. That is important, but when all three of them are still alive, the fight is incredibly unfair and unbalanced, and that's not any fault of the player, that's a fault of the game. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, at the beginning of the fight, it's mostly just hope and pray. Try your best, and hope to God you're lucky enough to kill her and still be alive after the fact, so that you can continue with the boss fight and be able to finish it. Because once it's just the two sisters left, it becomes so manageable and so doable, and you can do it. I believe in you guys. Just try your best, and you can get it too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby! Get fucked! Woo! And then the last one is... I don't remember. Oh, is it around this rock? It is. Alright, well, I'm still doing okay. All I had to do was Spartan Rage, and I didn't. Oh my... No! That was close. That fucking little plant was almost the end of me. I would have freaked the fuck out. A little fucking plant in front of the spring.
Chains only hold for so long.
Look at this shit.
Those who wear
Oh my, those things are placed strategically to fuck you over. That is insane. Jesus Christ. I can't believe how fuck over that almost was. I would have actually lost my shit. I would have went ballistic. That would have been fucking insane. Endurance challenge. Survive. Sounds easy enough. I like that it's a simple task. 99 enemies. That's somewhat intimidating. Man, I remember when enemies used to fucking 1-2 shot. You guys remember that? For dark days. Now I could take on 100 enemies on Give Me God of War. How far we've come. I honestly can't believe this is the same difficulty I started the game on. I don't even recognize it anymore. You would honestly think I was playing on easy. That's actually insane. Oh no, I hate this prick. The sooner he dies, the better. God, I hate this enemy. Easily my most hated enemy in the game. Without question. Actually, what if I do this? No! Ah! Even when I try to cheese the bullshit, he out-bullshits my bullshit. Jesus Christ, this enemy. It's unstoppable. There's no way to stop him from being an asshole. Good night.
Gotten all the unique rewards old Sutter had to offer.
Crucible challenge is done. And I can honestly say none of them were as hard as any of the Berserker fights, so... Well, maybe I shouldn't say any. Like, I mean out of the hardest Berserker fights. Nothing in these challenges even came close. How do you start the fight? Every time I come here, I ask myself that question. Oh, wait, I'm done. Oh, I forgot about the one in Niflheim. I'm sorry.
King Hrólf's gravestone. It's reformed. Guess there's only one thing left to do.
Beat his ass. That's so tragic. Oh, man. I almost first tried him. God damn it, dude.
Thanks.
I
owe you one.
Time. I can't stand when bosses do that. They'll punish you for one little thing. The second, like, I just wanted to activate Maelstrom to up my damage output. And of course, the second I go to activate it is exactly when he decides to jump on the opportunity. Nah, it's not unlucky. Like, you could argue I just graded out. Because I was playing so patient the entire time. If I had just kept playing patient, I'm sure I could have done it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in byproducts.
You suck. No! Ah! No, I'm restarting. Fuck. Ah! Fuck! Hello once again, it's Future Matt, and the thing about the King Hrólf fight is... It's funny, I guess it's supposed to be the hardest Berserker fight in the game, but it's not. The fight where you fight 2 Berserkers at once, and the other one where you fight 3 at once, are both harder than this fight. Simply because there's multiple targets in those battles. Because during the King Hrólf fight, you're fighting just him, it's nowhere near as hard. And the thing is, basically King Hrólf, his entire moveset is changing throughout the fight as it goes on. And he literally just uses almost every single attack that all the other Berserkers have used. He has access to every single one of their abilities, and he'll just randomly bust new ones out as the fight rages on. But the thing is, even though that sounds scary as hell, it's really not that difficult, because by this point, you should be so well versed in all the Berserker fights that, like, it's just muscle memory. The second you see what he's doing, you react instantly and you know exactly what you need to do. There wasn't much of a learning curve. As you saw just earlier in the video, I almost beat him on my first try. I'd say the only thing that makes him trickier than most of the Berserkers is that he can throw on elemental armor at times, which again is something else that some of the previous Berserkers had access to. And that's really the hardest thing about this fight. But the fight itself is really not that bad, which is why I'm not going to show the whole thing. And yeah, I figure most people who fight him would feel the same way and not struggle with him too much. So that's pretty much the fight. No! Ah!
Behind you, brother!
No! Oh. Gotcha. I don't think so, Mitch. Tried to pull a fast one. Ooh, let's go!
If that was justice or vengeance.
Once the Berserkers were dealt with, that just left Gna, the Valkyrie Queen, who also happens to be the hardest boss in the game. And I was in for a wild ride with this one. This one's gonna be pain and suffering. I only have one thing left to do in this game, and I have no idea how long it's gonna take me. Alright, let's see how tough this fight is. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Motherfucker. Are you? Ah! No way! Oh my god! Ah, shit. God of no one. What the fuck? Did she just instant unblockable me? Like, that move came out lightning fast. What? What just... She evaded me. I thought she was gonna come down, and then some beams came down instead, and then she came down, like, after. Oh, for... No. I don't feel like... I feel like if I have to pop my resurrection stone this early, like, it's already over. Again, she just keeps showing me new and different attacks. Like... It is gonna take so many goddamn attempts before I fully download this bitch and I know everything she can do. Like, this is gonna be a long fucking process, I can already tell. Oh! No!
Careful, brother! You're covered in my rod!
God damn it. That bitch just fucking ignored me, dude. Fucking bitch! She loves to just fucking powerhouse through what you're doing and ignore it completely. That's where so many of my rip runs come from, is just... I'm throwing out runic attacks and she just says, I don't care. I don't care. I'm realizing if I want to get any progress here, I have to stop spamming them. Are you fucking shitting me? Bro, I'm literally holding guard. I don't know what happened there. How I didn't block that? No fucking clue. Oh, fuck! I'm not familiar enough with that attack. Oh no! Oh, that came out so fast! Ah! No! I risked it all, you fucking idiot. No, why did I do that? I get so tempted to use my runic attacks when I have them, man. Fuck! No, not for Asgard! Ah! No, I wanted the health Why am I doing this right now? Oh my god. Ah! Oh my, that shit comes out so fucking fast, dude. I mean, you could argue. Fuck it, I'll just res. There's two attacks that I died to the most. Her instant unblockable, where she does this, and her wing comes out too, and it comes out fucking instantly, and instantly ends you. And that a move she just hit me with. Those two attacks come out so fucking fast, and they're both unblockable, and it's like almost inhuman reaction time you need for those. Ah, you fucking bitch! Nah, I'm not popping my res that early. I considered doing this fight with the armor I was using before. What is it? This one? The highest defense armor in the game? Which would probably stop me from getting 1 to 2 tapped, but I would lose so much damage output, and the fight would take way longer just for like a little bit more room for error. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to keep attempting it with what I'm doing. Because I mean, there was a time where I got her down to her last fucking bar. Like, I know I could do it, it's just a matter of time. And there goes all my partner. Submit. Are you? Fuck you. No way I got hit.
Now it's just you and me.
I was so tilted by getting hit by one of her shittiest attacks in her entire arsenal, man. That tilted the ever-living fuck out of me that I got hit by that, man. In no world should I be getting hit by that. That is absolutely unacceptable. No, I'm sorry. She hit me with her most dog shit fucking attack in her entire arsenal. It's sigil magic! No, it's dog magic. It's built dog magic.
There's no need for this. Die!
Freya, I'm gonna need you to shoot her. Shoot her!
Shoot her! There's no need for this. Shoot her! Die!
Yeah, maybe. I haven't wanted to use Valor the entire game, but maybe it would be better in this scenario. And hello for the final time of the video. This is Future Matt, and I'm going to be talking about the boss fight with the hardest boss in the game, Gná, the Valkyrie Queen. So, with this fight, as you've already seen, I had a nice little montage of every single one of my attempts and how they ended. We have a death count of 50. I find it hilarious that I died exactly 50 times before I got one successful run. But yeah, so as you might expect, this attempt you're watching right now is my successful run. And yeah, this did not go by quickly at all whatsoever. This fight was a very long and arduous process. It took me, I don't know, I want to say couple hours, a few hours of just fighting her non-stop over and over and over. And sadly, if you want to beat this fight on Give Me God of War difficulty, that is what's unfortunately required. You have to fight her so many goddamn times in order to learn every single one of her attack patterns and how to deal with them. And that just falls hand in hand with the hardest content this game has to offer. All the hardest boss fights in this game have that in common with each other. You have to do them so many times each before you learn everything about the boss. And then and only then you're able to finally have a chance, an honest-to-God chance, of completing it. And Gna's moveset is huge. She has more attacks than any boss in the game, without question. Well, actually, King Hrólf might have more attacks simply because he's every single Berserker combined into one. But he doesn't have much more attacks than she does. She has plenty of attacks. And the thing is, unlike fighting King Hrólf, by the time you fight him, you have all the Berserker movesets downloaded. All the info you need to win is already up here by the time you challenge him. Now, you could, if you played the first game back-to-back with this game, then you would probably do a lot better because there's plenty of Valkyries in the first game, and that information would most likely carry over and help you in this fight. Although I'm pretty sure Gna has some attacks that none of the Valkyries do in the first game. Like, for example, her Biofrost beams that you're seeing. Yeah, so she definitely has her own slew of unique attacks. And there is no avoiding the long process of learning how to fight her. As for my build, I fully upgraded the Berserker's armor because it has the highest damage output out of any armor in the game. I really like the set bonuses it gives you. And, yeah, you just want this fight to go by as quick as possible. I find it doesn't really serve you all that well to use Steinbjorn, like I said earlier in the video. Because, yeah, you'll be able to take more hits, but at the expense of the fight being, like, 10 times longer. You really want to kill her as fast as possible, because the longer the fight goes on, the more chances you have of fucking up and eventually failing. So I definitely stuck to my guns on using the Berserker armor. This relic that you get from King Hrólf is amazing, and every time it was off cooldown, I was able to get such big damage on her because of it. It is a great attack that always interrupts whatever she's doing, so it's great for that. It builds up a lot of stun meter, does a crap ton of damage, and you could do whatever you want to her while it's happening. Like, that gives you plenty of time to embed drop near spears in her, or siphon an element, or what have you. It's just an amazing relic, and it does incredibly high damage. So that's the one I was using. And as for my amulets, I don't remember every single set I was using, but for my amulets, I just basically used anything that gave higher damage. I know one amulet set I was using was the one where if you're under 50% HP, you have more attack. I was using that, and I was using the one where if you perfectly time a dodge at the last second, I believe you get a damage boost from that as well. So, yeah, I know I was using those two for a fact, but I don't remember what the third one was. But anyways, try your best, and you can do the fight. Woo! Let's go! PS5, please don't overheat. Come on, PS5, hold out a little longer. So, wow! That healing Spartan's Rage really Really made a difference, huh? I put that shit on. Done. Done! Over! Good night. Wow. Wow! I didn't want to believe it. It's over. Get the fuck out. So was it worth it? Honestly, I think it varies from person to person. I had my moments of just sheer and utter frustration playing on this difficulty. But at the same time, whenever I did manage to overcome this game's most challenging content, it was extremely satisfying and it felt very rewarding. And even after putting in all that time and effort, it didn't end up feeling like a waste of time, at least for me. And I ended up feeling very accomplished, which is essentially the whole point of doing a challenge like this anyway, so I would say it's worth it. And I'm quite proud that I managed to finish this game's entire trophy list on the hardest difficulty in the game, which is an achievement that most trophy hunters can't say for themselves. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all things trophy related. And for more Platinum Trophy videos on other games, check out the full Platinum Experience playlist over on my channel for more content just like this. I also live stream every week, which is where I get most of my footage for making these videos, so consider stopping by to hang out and chill. I promise it's a fun time. Anyways, I'm out, so take it easy, have a good one, and I will definitely see you in the next one.